All right, everybody, welcome back to the NOSR Web Yes podcast.
It's time for another deep dive.
You know it.
Yeah.
And today we're going to be taking a deep dive into something pretty wild.
Yeah, this should be a good one.
We're talking Bitcoin.
Yeah, everybody's favorite.
Specifically.
Or, well, maybe not everybody's favorite.
Well, a lot of people's favorite, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But before we get started, make sure you hit those links down below in the description. We got some amazing offers for you. Don't miss out.
You'll regret it if you do.
All right, so Bitcoin. Today we're looking at this sort of thought experiment, I guess you could call it.
Hypothetical situation.
Yeah, like what if you invested $100
Way back when.
way back in 2011 in Bitcoin? What would have happened?
Spoiler alert.
Grab your calculators.
You might need them.
Yeah,
So 2011,
ancient history.
right? Back then, Bitcoin was like this weird little thing. Nobody knew what it was.
Yeah, and I remember like some people talking about it,
Yeah.
but it was just like, oh, that internet money thing.
Yeah. Right. Like whatever.
Yeah, and it was only worth like $1.
Yeah. Single dollar.
So, let's say you got $100.
Back then, you could have bought 100 Bitcoins.
You could just load it up.
Just like that.
100 Bitcoins. Now, flash forward to today.
Okay, so today,
Big change. Big change.
it's a little bit different.
Bitcoin. It's sitting at about $98,000.
Per Bitcoin,
Which means if you had those 100
like
Bitcoin,
hypothetical Bitcoins,
you would be sitting on almost,
almost $10 million.
it's wild.
Talk about a return on investment. I mean,
That's like life-changing money.
it's crazy. I mean, that's like, I don't even know, like 1,000% return or something.
Or more.
Way more than that.
Exponentially more.
It's just unbelievable how much Bitcoin has grown.
It really is.
And, we're looking at sources like Bankrate,
BYBIT.io.
The Motley Fool.
They all have these deep dives into, how this happened. All the crazy details. And it's just fascinating to see how, like, this thing that was like $1,
The blip on the radar.
yeah, turned into this, like, potential fortune for some people.
Right. And I think that's what's really interesting about this whole thing is that it kind of shows you the power of like early adoption, when something new and disruptive comes along.
I got to get in early.
Sometimes it pays off big time.
Yeah, and it makes you wonder, like, what's the next Bitcoin
Right. Like what's out there right now that we're all ignoring?
that we're going to be kicking ourselves for not buying in 10 years?
Exactly.
So, knowing what we know now, how do you view the future of cryptocurrency?
I mean, who knows?
Yeah, but it's exciting to think about.
Yeah.
And that's what this whole deep dive is about, right?
Well-
Getting you thinking, getting you asking questions.
Absolutely.
And while you're thinking, make sure you check out those amazing offers in the description below.
You don't want to miss them.
You definitely don't. Until next time, keep on learning, keep on exploring, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.
See ya. Bye. Bye.